Well, I drew the short straw here, so I'll be the one speaking, but know that this comes from Carol and I both. Blake, we all know I got elected to give the speech, so here goes. Congratulations to you and all the black belt campers, Gage, Caden, Matthew, and James on second degree. You guys all did awesome, every single one of you. It goes without saying that we are happy and excited. Blake, it's an understatement that Mom and I are very proud of you. Achieving the status of black belt is a huge accomplishment for you. It represents that you have achieved a certain level of physical expertise after a long journey, and you have pursued it quietly and humbly, as you do with so many things. So now you can break boards, you can do super kicks, you can twirl nunchakus, demonstrate cool katas, make your dad tap out. So many tangible physical things you can demonstrate because of your training. But it is so much more than the physical traits that make us proud. We didn't sign you up for karate because you got bad grades or didn't listen at home or were being bothered at school. You have always been an awesome kid. Always kind, respectful, gentle, funny, smart, and full of creativity. We were looking for a way to reinforce self-discipline for you, and we always heard martial arts was a great way to do that. And so the journey began. We signed you up on a whim. You started with a postcard in the mail, a discounted month of classes and a free uniform and cool headband. On your first visit to the dojo and board, you were shy, but also enthusiastic and excited, and you wanted more. I wasn't sure if this was a passing phase, like paleontology, John Deere, and Legos. But you and Mom seemed to know that this was a great match. Thankfully, when Mom and I talked to Shihan about the long term, we liked what we heard about the dojo, and Shihan reinforced the overall philosophy of martial arts. And you took your first step toward this goal. It all started with that one class. And look at you now. With guidance and training from Shihan and his senpais, you have finally made it to this point. First degree black belt. Let that soak in a little bit. It's no small feat. Almost 5 years of training, 425 classes, tens of thousands of blocks and kicks, hundreds of hours spent on creative forms, histories, board breaking, nunchucks, sparring, and so many other physical things. And along the way, you also demonstrated and reinforced fully the principles of a black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, courage, and indomitable spirit. I have always believed that success is a team effort. Even those at the highest level of individual glory don't get there without help from others. With each exercise, you and your classmates did in groups. At the end, you always gave high tens to your classmates and thanked them for making you better. Along with Shihan, a big high 10 goes out to Gage, Caden, Matthew, James, Zach, Fred, Noel, Aaron, Jacob, Michael, and Logan. They have all helped you get here. But the biggest high 10 belongs to someone who never put on a gi, never put on sparring gear, and didn't test out at any level. We both know I'm talking about now. She was the main person who helped you more than anyone behind the scenes, always giving the understanding and support you needed depending on the situation, encouraging you, patiently helping you. It is only fitting that she tie that black belt on you and do so proudly. And don't forget, give her a high 10 and tell her thanks for making you better after she finishes. I'm closing, Blake. Be proud of yourself for what you have achieved. And whatever your future goals or wishes are, know that you are capable of achieving anything that you set your mind to. All it takes is a desire, a belief in yourself, and a willingness to work hard for it. Keep being dedicated, motivated, and on a quest to be your best. Now, go tell the world what you have done and be proud of it. With love, Mom and Dad.